What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. We're going to do a review of some knives. What? Knives as seen on TV. Blue Diamond Non-Stick Sharp Stone 14-piece set. Just got this today. For whatever reason, I needed some knives. I've bought Cutco, I've bought the Henkels, I've bought the made in Japan, like custom blades, all that. And I don't know, I got a family. I'm going to go through knives. So this is the Blue Diamond 14-piece knife black set. Got it for $21.99 plus $4.40 off. I think it was like a 30% off coupon code when I ordered it January 18th. And then tax was $1.45, so I ended up getting it for $19.04 delivered to my door, which does not make sense because I'm a reseller on eBay. If I were to ship this actual item, pretty sure... Dude, it weighs almost 7 pounds. Yeah, it would probably cost me close to $20 to ship this item. It's also very interesting that the item came in a ginormous box. So it's not like they, you know, if you send that through the post office, the big old boxes definitely cost more. So I don't get it. I don't know if this is like the manufacturer's last run or this particular seller got him for free. Who knows? But anyways, 1904 at my door. So I don't know how the seller made any money, but I guess it doesn't matter. We're here for the review. So we're going to open this up. It does come with a knife block too. And this part up first. I guess we'll get the we'll get the knife block going here first. Get this big old box. Put that in the back. Oh, it comes with a knife sticking in it. That's interesting. Wow, it's actually a really nice knife block. Not bad. Okay, it's like destroying my light booth here. Alright, let's get this piece out of here. It's packed very, very well. Also includes a little micro pack to keep it dry. So there's 2 of these in there, which is cool. I can use that, reuse that. Comes with some instructions. I don't really watch network television anymore, so I'm not exposed to all the things here. Oh, this is the sharpening blade. But I read the reviews and it was pretty good. So that definitely has... Yep, that can definitely be used to sharpen. And their handles are all this like blue, oh, looks like 90s, 80s type of paint. But it's all merged into it. And the handles are metal too, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't know if all the handles will be metal on the actual knives themselves. Oh, they are. Alright, well let's zoom out here. And let's get these opened. So I don't know which ones are the steak ones, which are the big ones. We'll get them all out of here. There's another little piece in here. And I'm doing this unboxing in case you decide to buy this, but for $19, what I got it for, it's like, why not? It's a sharp looking knife. Alright, these open up that way. They have a little tip thing here so your tip doesn't get messed up. But great looking knife. Wow, it's really, 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 really sharp. Let me get a piece of paper here. Yeah, it's sharp. It's a very sharp knife. So I think this is the chopping one. Here, let's look at the... That's a 7-inch. They probably call this the 8-inch, but it's about 7 inches of blade part. And I'm guessing it goes in there, so we'll put that on the far right. I think that's like the chopping one. Here's a really big one. I mean, how many people have spent like $20 on like nothing, you know, on a carrot peeler? So the fact that this comes with all these knives is pretty cool, and they're really sharp. And I guess that has like this material here, so like food won't stick to it, and it's very ceramic-like feeling. So if you guys have ever used ceramic coating on your car windows or your actual vehicle paint, or waxed your vehicle, this is what it feels like. It's very, very smooth. And this particular blade, that's the 8-inch one. Very cool. I think it goes here. I'm not sure. And like I said, the handles are not cheap plastic. Now that I'm a little older, so I did buy Ginsu knives back in the days. That was like the first as seen on TV knife. And those were very cheap, very, very cheap. And the handles were made of plastic, so they were not dishwasher safe. If you can see here, these handles are basically all molded from one piece of metal. I don't know what this is made from. I don't know if it'll rust later on, but oh, I'm sorry. That was the 8-inch chef's knife. And that other one was a 7-inch Santoku knife. This is the 7.5-inch bread knife, which is really also very sharp. I don't know why your bread knife needs to be so sharp, but yeah, that's got ridges, but that cuts right in there. And again, that has this little tip on it, which is cool. I think that goes up here. Hopefully I'm putting them all in the right spot. All right, and let's grab the next one, which would be the 5-inch Santoku knife. I'm assuming that's this one here. Very cool. It feels pretty bad. It's very, very cold here. So, well, it's not as cold as it was, but this is a little, yeah, I think it feels nice and balanced because this is not made of plastic or wood. It actually feels, it's actually balanced. Like it doesn't like go one way or the other. So this looks also very sharp. Yeah, these come ready to rock. Again, very nice finish. And that is the 5-inch Santoku. I'll put that in the right spot. There's a 5-inch serrated utility knife. That probably would be this guy here. Man, this is a smoking deal. So far, I'm very impressed with this. And again, if you already have like a set of Cutcos or whatever, like you can't go wrong with those. But for $21 with free shipping that they still have going on, even without the coupon, so maybe you're under $25 with tax, I think this is a smoking deal, and it is still available on eBay. So if you're a newer homeowner or newer renter or someone that just moved out and can't find their knives, this is a pretty good deal, I think, for the money. All right, so that was the 5-inch serrated, and then there's a 3.5-inch paring knife, which has got to be this one. And these paring knives are typically the ones you use the most when you're cutting smaller items. So here it is here, and that feels real good in the hand. And let's test the cutting power of that. Yeah, super, super sharp. And I also like the fact the way these are, the way these are made is I have this sharpening tool, and that looks like it could easily be used to sharpen it, but these are really, really sharp. So I wouldn't recommend, you know, those who like to hold the fruit and cut into their hand. I wouldn't recommend this. This is super, super sharp. So don't touch any skin with that. All right, and then on top of those beautiful knives, we have 6 steak knives, which all seem to be serrated. So did I put a steak knife in the serrated part? Is this all steak knives? Nope. So the one utility knife is definitely a little bit bigger and has a different type of tip than the steak knife. Steak knife has a sharper tip, and the serrated part is not as large, I think. So, but wow, this is super sharp right here. Interesting how they have it, the blade right there. Let's see if that, how sharp that is. Yep, that's sharp. Let's check the serrated part. Yeah, that's very sharp. It just sticks into the paper. So you get 6 of those. Very cool. And again, they all have like these really slick surfaces, and the handle is molded as part of the knife itself. So no plastic parts. It is dishwasher safe. And they're pretty lightweight. Like, they're not like cheap lightweight, but for a knife, I mean, it's not like you're doing kung fu moves with it. Or, you know, hunting with it. You're using it to cut your food and eat. So anyways, I think this is a nice set. I would highly recommend it. And for the money, like, even if you have some issues with it, which I don't think you should, but this doesn't make sense. I have no idea how the seller made any money shipping this. And it's not like a Temu thing or anything, you know, whatever. This is legitimately from eBay. So you can use your credit card. I sold some stuff on eBay, so I'm like, man, I might as well sell some of this junk I didn't need around the house and turn it into something I need, which is a set of knives. So here is the entire knife block set. And it's got a nice actual real metal. It's a real solid. That's actual real wood. Like this has some weight to it, guys. This does not feel cheap. And you get a sharpening tool, which a lot of knife block sets do not come with. So all the beautiful knives with the set. So I like it. I would recommend it for what I got it for, or even if you spent $21.99, that's a great deal. So we got 14 actual pieces, and they're all actual real usable pieces. So hopefully this video helps you guys make a decision, but for this kind of money, I'd say give it a shot. Appreciate you guys watching. As always, please like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.